Howdy, y'all. Happy, whatever it is. What is it? Wednesday? Late Wednesday? Yeah. Happy Wednesday night. We're back. We're doing some more Final Fantasy 14 tonight. Only gonna stream for like hour and a half, 2 hours. Shorter stream today. I'm very tired, but I wanted to get back on stream. Last night's midnight stream doesn't count. It doesn't count. I'm not counting it. So this is our stream. We're gonna try to get through the rest of patch 2.4 here. I think Enix already with the hydrates. I don't have booze today. I just have water. I'm being a good boy. You gotta get caught up to me in this game, Enix. Ooh, we're only one follow away from my goal, y'all. We need one more person. A real person, not a fake person. Let's see here. Let me get up my MSQ list. I can track where we are at. See how much further we have. Okay, and we go. I don't know if we're gonna finish this or we're not tonight, but let's play. Let's play. I hope everyone had a good day, a calm day. My day at work, again, it was trash. We got our new fit yesterday. The clipping does bug me a little bit, but the outfit looks so nice. I don't really care. We're gonna keep it. We're gonna keep it. We can always get a new hairstyle. In fact, I think that's in here, isn't it? Where is that? Is it the crystal bell? I don't know. We haven't even thought about changing our hair. I love this guy. Look at him. An icon. A true icon. As once to this very realm, from the darkest depths of unseemly ugliness shall you rise anew. Prepare yourself. Yeah, I mean, hairstyle would be the only thing I really want to change. Gosh, these all look so weird to me now after having, oh, I like that. Oh, my girl's really cute. I forgot how cute she is. She's always covered up now. We're trying to avoid the clipping. Oh, the Momo bangs or side cut is really cute. Wow, I don't normally like super short hair on feminine characters, but that's really cute. Oh, Pompadour, we love you. No, we could do like short. I don't really like the way that looks in the back. That's cute. How are you today, Enix? Are you gonna stream? You better get at it, bruh. Yeah, I'm trying to decide because we got a new outfit yesterday from World in our chat and I like it, but the hair clips. So I'm trying to decide if we want to switch or not. That's funny. Are you talking about Final Fantasy? Oh, nice. I don't know about this. This looks like a comb over. I don't know about that. Now, this is basically Y'shtola's hair, right? This is cute. This is cute. And we've also got, I kind of like the short pigtails. What do we think? See, this doesn't clip, does it? That looks pretty cute. What do we think? What do we think? I like it. I like it. Let's look at it with the clothing on so you can see what does and does not clip. I mean, you know, she's been through a lot, you know, she deserves a fresh look. Although I really do like my OG hair. Problem is everything with length clips, which, I mean, that's just how it works, but I think Panda's playing DBD with people right now. I mean, even this is really cute. You know, her forehead is real exposed. I don't know. What do you guys think? Can you buy additional haircuts? I'm sure you can. online, right? I'm positive. I'm sure you can. Oh, a headband. That's cute. Other different color headbands. I see. What is the difference here? Am I missing something here? Oh, it's the color of the bangles. I don't know. Do we like this? Jacob, yeah, you got your glasses. Finally, it's been a long time since we've seen them. I don't know what I want. I think we're gonna do the short pigtails. What do you guys think? Jacob, what do you think? Do you like my fit? Do you like my new potential hair? I think she looks cute. I think she looks cute. Do we want to change her color up at all, or do we want to? No. I think we need to do. I think her hair color needs to stay the same. How are you today, Jacob? How are you today? Lip color. We want to give her a little bit more color. Honestly, it's almost hard to see. That looks cute. Facial features. I like her scratch. Do we want any makeup? You got to get a new game. You got to get a new game. That's all there is to it. We want some eyeshadow. I mean, do we want her to have smoky eyes? Is that too much? I think she looks cute. What do you guys think? Do we go all the way black, or does it look better? Also do brown tones. We can do K-pop eyes. Do the pink. Looks better the darker that is. What do we think? What do we think? This music is wild. I think she looks cute. I think we look cute. We also just got the standard bob, which that's cute. No, I like this. I want the pigtails. All right, so we just gotta decide. Do we want to change the color, or do we not want to? Do we want a little bit of color in it? That's kind of cool. What do you think about the purple highlight? I kind of wish we had side swept bangs. I mean, she's gonna end up with a helmet on anyway, honestly. All right. Do we even have the item for this? Oh, it's only 2,000 gil to get a haircut? Absolutely. That noise. I love him. Where once stood a disheveled shell of a woman, there now shines a beauty reborn. Okay. Yay. No more Clippy. How do we feel about my new fit? She's cute. She's cute. All right, let's go do story stuff. Limsa Lemensa, the upper decks. Oh, hello. Just I realized I don't have. There it is. Okay. All right. Where is Yu Hase? Oh, all the way in Kurthus or Kurthus, whatever it is. Dang, that's far away. Hey, I just got a new haircut in the game. You missed my dress up session. Wow. The girl is cute. Yeah, I want sideswept bangs. Where are they? I need to look at the gold saucer stuff. Rain, how much do they cost at the gold saucer? I'm not sure how much money I have. We haven't been there in a while for actual gambling purposes. Panda, have you started yet? Have you made your girl? Are you streaming right now? Bum, ba, 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 bum, ba. Enix and I are disappointed in you. You better get on before the Fall Guy stuff is over. I don't think these dad jeans are doing it for me, but for now they've all we got. Unless we want her panties hanging out. Well, literally try right now. There you are, Sonic. Commander Levelier, I can't remember, instructed me to wait for you. Your assistance is most welcome, believe me. Most of the third hail from Ul'dah, and for a man accustomed to the feel of sand beneath his boots, the crunch of snow can be rather disconcerting. But to the matter at hand, nary a moment ago, I received word that the heretics we seek have been spotted making for Danifin Pass. All right. We going hunting? In my chair? Whee! So I went and looked at fits on the Final Fantasy website. I found a couple that I like that I might buy. There's a streetwear one that's really cute. I like it. I like it. I was also looking at mounts. I do think Enix is right, and the Mega Shiba is probably the greatest mount. And if you play and you get your mounts, you can get your Sailor Moon mount that I showed you a while back. Those balls, my ankle is on fire. I caught my boot on a rock or something and twisted it as I fell. There's one on ahead through Danifin Pass. Hurry and you might catch up. You said look for tracks. What? Where's Danifin Pass? Oh, that is so far away from me. Good thing I can fly. We should have another boss fight here tonight, probably, if anyone wants to join along for that. I like the red. It's really cool looking. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. The tracks lead southeast. Bet. San, what are you doing here? Heretics, I'm not sure. There was a great scaled beast and Yuhase, I think he went east on his own. Right. Enix, you got to get on this grind. You got to catch up to me so we can play together. What are you doing? I don't get paid enough for this. Did you go do the Fall Guy stuff, Enix, and get your free mount? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. It's really goofy. I had fun. We need to get Panda on so she can get it. How embarrassing. I was so intent on following the heretics' tracks that I almost failed to notice they had doubled back. Almost, mind you. One tried to sneak up behind me and got a knife in his gut for his troubles. All right. I am myself. I cannot read today. I thought myself alone, so I started searching the dead man's knapsack for anything of interest. And lo and behold, before his friends found me, I came upon this. Withdraw in groups of 3 or less to the observatorium. Give the signal and wait. The merchant will be waiting. Be late and be left for dead. Speaks for itself, does it not? Right. At least these aren't just fetch quests like so much of a Realm Reborn. I don't know about this hair. I'm liking it less than I thought. We might change back. If I buy a fit, it's not going to matter anyway. Is it dumb to spend $20 on a streetwear fit? It's so cute though. I am through with listening to your excuses. We leave now. How? The woods are crawling with those blue coats and the knights are searching every wagon that passes through the gates. That man has suspicious facial hair. Run. Nah, you ain't getting away. Yet your lands ever thirst for the blood of the fallen, and by your deeds it has drunk deep. No, I have done no wrong. Damn it all. Oh, the dramatic falling. What a tangled web, lest you wander. We came not for the heretics, but for the merchant who's been conspiring with them. It came to our attention during the course of our investigation into the Ivy. It beggars belief, I know, but it seems our favorite Garlean spy may have been providing assistance to Iceheart. Were it not for the efforts of Lady Yugiri and her shinobi, we might never have discovered this connection. So Enix, you're streaming right now, but if you're listening, what is roguelike? Is it fun? Because you're almost a ninja, right? Is ninja at 50 or is it at 30? Are you already there? I'm wanting to try another class, basically. I'm just not sure which one. It might be samurai. All right, one more quest down. Now we're on Tendrils of Intrigue. Alphanaut is eager to hear Ilbert's report of the Ivy. Captain Ilbert, your report, if you will. Aye, Commander. Firstly, with regard to the heretic we captured, I regret to say the man could tell us naught that we did not already know of Shiva. We have since handed him over to the Ishgardian authorities. Henceforth, the Holy See will pursue the matter independently. Our inquiries concerning the Ivy, however, have proven more fruitful. We have ascertained the channel by which the heretics acquire their information on the shipment routes. Go on. You will recall the flame we first identified as being in the Ivy's employ? Yeah. From here, we were able to trace a trail of conspirators, each taking us closer to his master. Alas, the trail came to an abrupt end. Hearing that the investigation had been compromised, we took the necessary step of detaining all suspected of conspiracy. There were 5 on our list, including a flame stationed at Revenant's Toll. The man's primary duty was to keep an inventory of donations from abroad, the particulars of which we would share with benefactors, thereby ensuring that needs did not go unfulfilled. By virtue of his role, he was privy to the details of all shipments bound for the settlement. Needless to say, that included those originating from House Fortums. He knew the precise route the caravan would take, and he sold that information to the merchant. I think I can guess which one. None other. With a little encouragement, he soon confessed to knowingly aiding and abetting the heretics. Well, that is one mystery solved at least, but what of the Ivy? Are we any closer to prizing off his mask? I dare say we are, Commander. Our relentless pursuit has forced him to commit a grave error. In a desperate bid to cover his tracks, the Ivy resorted to exercising certain administrative powers available only to high-ranking members of the Immortal Flames. If you consider then that our investigation is known to barely a handful of them, the field of suspects is greatly narrowed. Yeah. It is the most plausible explanation. The infiltration likely occurred during the company's founding, with the groundwork for the act being laid beforehand. I too was surprised, though I really should not have been. Of the three grand companies, Uldaz was ever the more vulnerable to infiltration. Both Limsa, Leminsa, and Gridania have long-standing armed forces that lent themselves well to the formation of Maelstrom and the Order of the Twin Adders. To all intents and purposes, it was the same people, loyal ones, mind, under the same leadership, only the banner was different. Not so, the Flames. Uldaz military was made up of disparate orders, most of which were glorified mercenary companies that answered only to their own paymasters. Hardly an ideal environment in which to establish something as high-minded as a grand company. The difficulties Raban faced when founding the Immortal Flames are well known. Even after he convinced his fellow syndicate members to share the cost, there remained the small matter of finding enough bodies to fill the ranks. Indeed, and given this pressing nature of the Imperial threat, that meant recruiting every passing sellsword. Amidst the chaos of its founding, it would have been child's play to infiltrate the company. A good deal easier than now, aye. All right. Even as we speak, our dome and allies are shadowing several high-ranking flames, any one of whom could be the Ivy. Desiring to deal a blow against the Empire, the refugees were eager to lend us their aid. I expect to hear from them ere long. All right. Well, the investigation continues. Shiva. I shall send word to Sir Aramek, informing him of our success in identifying the heretics of betters. Amaric. Hopefully the information we will be of some use to the Ishgardians. An emergency council of the Alliance leaders has been called. There have been developments in Garlemald, it would seem. As commander of the Crystal Braves, my presence has been requested. I would have you accompany, Sana. As the realm's stoutest champion, 'tis only meet that you be present for the discussion. Oh, and the antecedent has already given her consent. All right. Like me, you are doubtless eager to conclude our business with Iceheart, but until another path of her sanctum is found, she will remain beyond our reach. Minfilia and the Archons are sparing no effort to secure an alternate route. Until such a time as they succeed, I suggest we give some thought to the realm's other problems. I shall go ahead to Gridania in readiness for the upcoming council. Surprise, surprise! You're already here. You missed your time. You're supposed to do that when you first get here, bestie. Meet me at Nafika's altar, and we shall make our way to the Lotus Stand together. Ooh. And she's just chilling in the gold saucer? Do you literally mean 14? That's so cheap. Let's, I'm okay with taking a detour. I mean, who's gonna stop me? None of you guys, that's for sure. Okay, let's go look. Is there a bunny girl outfit in this game like there is in Dragon Quest? I'm sure there probably is. Wait, which one is? Oh, it's in there. Right, yeah. I want a bunny girl outfit. I like this person's name is just Runaway. Run. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where do you get Titus's clothes at? Does that mean I can have Uniqlo's? Yo, that's a big woman. Come back, come back. I want to see you. Prize claim, modern aesthetic saleswoman. Oh, look at her. She's cute. Actually, I have enough for either of these. Hey, Libra. Is it possible to... I mean, let's just buy them. Let me look it up online. Rainmaker hair. Oh, that one's too much for me. That's too dramatic. What is... adventure hair? Adventure's cute, but I think it might... oh, that's what she has. It might clip. How do we use that? I guess it just permanently leaves it there. Okay, cool. I have more money than I thought I did. What am I doing? Oh. I see. So if we can get to add up to 6, we make like a lot of money. You have to look it up, Rain. See what I can find that I like. Interesting. Blood sword, French harpoon. Can I see it? Nah, I don't like that. Oh, there's the bunny outfit. Oh, it's expensive. It's expensive. So how do I get 100,000 MGP like quickly? I guess you can do the Moogle quests, right? And trade them in for MGP. Oh yeah, I want a bunny girl outfit. Oh, little kitty cat. So expensive. Ooh. Oh. The near little baby. Oh, there's more haircuts here. Ponytails, curls. Modern aesthetics, ponytails, FF14. That's cute. Actually, that's what I want. How does the Cacpot lottery work? And this one's just music. Oh, and items. Okay. Upstairs. Okay. Where did I just see the lift attendant? Oh, right here. Oh, that's the bunny girl outfit, right? Yeah, that's cute. It's not as cute as the one in Dragon Quest, but it is cute. Not Simcock. I mean, whatever you want your name to be. I mean, are you just gonna be your name? Wait, this isn't. You said upstairs, right? Where? Am I blind? Oh, okay. I'm like, this is not right. I want that Titus outfit. There's no... Okay. I'm like, what are you talking about? It's not in the triple triad hallway, that's for sure. I don't know why I have so much trouble figuring out what's going on here. Does the lottery get called right now, or is it not until later? Bum 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 bum. Is this what we're talking about? Yeah. Okay, so how does this work? Oh, there's a... Okay. Oh, we pick our own numbers. Okay. I mean, I kind of just want to do... Let's let them pick. How many can you buy? Okay, so might as well buy 3 then. And then when do these get drawn? Every Saturday at, okay. Earth time. Cool, thank you. Now we got lotto tickets. Ugh. This chocobo fit is kind of cursed. It's a little cursed. It's a little cursed, if I'm being honest. Gravy Biscuit's husband. I love that name. My timing is always so bad here. No, way too early. Panda, are you streaming? Are you streaming your character creation? Bruising. There we go. Punishing at least. Like it matters.
Are you a good boy?
I am.
Yeah, you're such a good boy for me, aren't you?
I try.
What a good boy.
These names are fantastic. Look at her. Her name is She Who Does Things. Also, she's tall. This is a big lady. Wow. Look at her baby. Look at her baby. Oh yeah, I'm exhausted. I shouldn't be street. Okay. This might be one of the prettiest outfits that we've seen so far in this game. Look at her. She's gorgeous. I love seeing other people's characters. Cute. Oh, let's do Leap of Faith. That's in the main. Where did it just say it was? In the round square. All right. This is not what we're supposed to be doing tonight. How's it going, Mage? Welcome, welcome. I don't know why I'm doing this. This is gonna make me mad. Every time I've ever done this, it's been a struggle. platforming in Final Fantasy. The original only up. See? First off, I couldn't see anybody because we were just a non-stop trail of people. Oh my god. Oh my god, can you guys get out of my way? Talk about games not made for platforming. That's okay, the Chocobo music fucking slaps. The only time we get to listen to it makes me happy. Oh, I can't see because of everybody. Was that our sweet baby Kawaii telling dad jokes? I see out of the corner of my eye. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. Ooh, ooh. So is that a checkpoint they're jumping to? What an insane checkpoint. Bet. Oh my god. No, 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 no. Don't open the map. Hey, Rain, thank you. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. What do the Cactuar statues actually do? Anything? Hello, big woman. Okay. We're close. I just heard somebody fall off right by me. I can't see, so we're gonna wait. Oh. Shit, that was scary. I mean, I think we're... Oh, there's a... Oh, it's right here. So we can either take the hard way. I mean, I feel like we're here for the challenge, right? Damn. You have... Panda can't have other friends. Who approved that? Who... Oh, no fucking way. And just wait till you're platforming in Final Fantasy like me. No, just use your stream name. What are you talking about? I'm K-pop girlies. You don't want my names. I'm just gonna go the short way and not try to get that. Yeah, why not use that? We made it. What are they doing? What is this pose? Oh, it really wants me to get that. I can get that. So are you like required to get them all? Because we definitely did not. Oh, okay, bet. I'm a Riz. Oh God. What do you even get for finishing this? So we missed a bronze and then the gold at the top. Where did we miss a bronze at? This chocobo music is like brain rotting me right now. Oh. Oh, it is. It's just right there. Son of a bitch. How did I miss that? Okay, let's get back up, see if we can get the gold. I like goofy shit like this in games. Yeah, I almost did not like that. Okay, I would really like to get this for reals. You got this. Oh, that's the pretty bunny. Oh, this final jump. Yeah. Yeah. We got it. Nice. Woo. Oh, that's a little nerve-wracking. Not the go-go dancers. Let's go. How'd they even get up there? I want to dance. I don't think I know any dances. Not really. I like the guy up there waiting, cheering them on. This game is cute. What is this? What's happening here? Wow, there's a lot of people at the very beginning. Oh, dang. Okay. We got abs. A tall man. Cute. Cute. What is that? No. What is that? What am I looking at? Is that a frog cat? All right, we'll do fit checks. All right, nice. Come on, frog cat. Let's go. Oh, God. Oh, gosh. Wait, come back here. I grovel at your feet. Wait, he just oh, we can leave. We're just sitting here hanging out. Fun. Oh, 4,000 for that. That's pretty good. Okay, my brain is literally, I'm losing it. Okay, we actually need to go back to, I guess. I need to go back to the inn so I can try my new hairs I just got. Try my new hairs. That's an interesting statement. All right. Oh, everyone's here again. I remember this time. The elevator is in here. And the drowning winch. Wow, that girl's outfit was really cute. All right, we only have this haircut for a short amount of time. Let's see if we like any of these new ones better. Welcome back, welcome back. Okay, so where do the new haircuts go? Are they just mixed in? Oh, I see. There it is. That's cute. That's really cute. Oh, and here's the... Wait, look at that. Yeah. She's literally gorgeous. Look at me now. We're cute. We're cute. All right. I'm back on that story grind. What a strange side path that was. Old Gridania, eh? Bum, 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 bum. Now we just got to find better pants and then we'll be set. Honestly, I can't tell where we're going on that map. Up here. My thanks for coming, Sana. When you're ready, speak with the conjurer yonder. She will show us the lotus stand. All right. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-bum. I feel like I fit in now. Oh, she's so cute.
Change has come to the Garlean Empire, and we must discuss the implications.
The rumors are true.
There we go.
The war of succession is ended.
It is. A new emperor reigns in Garlemald.
New emperor.
Who?
Oomst.
The birth and all too rapid expansion of the Garlean Empire is commonly attributed to the strategic brilliance of Solus Zosgalvis.
Solus
Yet he did not rule
Zosgalvis.
alone. Several members of the royal household also distinguished themselves during his reign. Nevertheless, it was the eldest son who stood to inherit the throne, until his most untimely passing.
I thought us fortunate when I learned that the Emperor had died without...
Castlevania looking ass. That armor's insane. Can I get that coffin as a mount? Oh, rude.
Would that the Garlean Empire had died with him.
Twas the grandson and his uncle who had the strongest claims, was it not?
I will hydrate. And also, I'm already sitting up, actually.
Yet claims count for little without the power to assert them. High Legatus Varus Ye Galvus is a respected military leader. Not so his uncle.
So young Varus has torn the crown from his uncle's grasp and taken his place at the head of the Empire.
Fancy. They're cool looking. Two other assholes.
Given the troubled nature of his succession, the new emperor will require time to seal his grip on power. Yet have no doubt but that he shall, for there are none left with strength enough to oppose him.
Since the success of Operation Archon, the remnants of the 14th Legion and the forces occupying Alamigo have done naught but fortify their positions. But you can be sure they'll be ready to march on us again, if their Emperor gives the word.
When, not if. They say this Varus was so set upon Eorzean annexation that he spoke out against the Meteor Project.
Plainly, the new emperor's intentions are of great concern to us all. I propose that we set aside the Cartano dispute for the present, and discuss what measures the Alliance might take to prepare for a resumption of hostilities with Garlemald. Moreover, I move that we re-examine the question of how our former allies in Ishgard might be persuaded to retake their place at our side. Could Eorzea but stand as one, 'twould deal a grave blow to our enemies' ambitions.
Well, I suppose we should be grateful that they have finally acknowledged the inevitability of Imperial attack.
Why is he standing there like, I just threw up? He's almost T-posing.
If only the leaders of Ishgard would follow their example and stop hiding behind their gates, praying for the coming storm to pass them by. But
My hair is really cute.
Another time. At present, I am more concerned by the fact that the Alliance's mooted preparations will be made known to the Garleans many moons before their coming. So long as the ivy eludes our grasp, no secret is safe.
Look at me now. Wow, wow, wow. It's a big ass table. It will have not escaped your notice that the nations of Eorzea are no nearer to being one of purpose, despite their protestations to the contrary. Plainly, the threat of the resurgent Garlemald is not enough to stir them, and the reason for this? Deep-rooted mistrust among the citizenry. The nation's leaders can come to all the understandings they like, but their unity means little and less to the common folk. Take the Lamensons, for instance. Though Admiral Merylwood outlawed piracy over a decade ago, foreigners still picture the nation as a haven for grog-swilling, wooden-legged cutthroats. And likewise, the Gridanians are mocked as hermits who talk to trees, and the Uldan scorned as swindlers who worship coin. Not that such sentiments are entirely without grounds, of course. Take that pillar of Uldan society, Teleji Adeleji, for example. That is beside the point. The fact is that people are wary of outsiders whether they have cause to be or not. And on that basis, one could argue that the conflict at Cartano is necessary evil. Each nation has its own warmongering faction that advocates the acquisition of Omega. In order to placate them, we must present them something resembling warfare, and thereby curb their appetite for a full-scale conflict. But enough idle musing, let us speak of a more pressing matter, the Ivy. Someone's in Gridania, eh? The Adder's Nest. Alright. You know, if Panda was streaming, we could go bully her and find her in the game now, because I think she exists as a person. Bum, 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 bum. Actually, just get a fit? Oh, yeah, we did, but I'm not here for it. Ilbert is convinced that he has discovered the Ivy's identity and is preparing to move against the Garlean spy. Listen well, the spy we have been seeking all this time is none other than Flame Marshal Aline Royale, Robon's second command. Prior to joining the Immortal Flame, she was a mercenary of no small renown. They say her skill with a polearm had to be seen to believed. Of Ishgardian birth, she's the highest ranked foreigner in the Immortal Flames, barring the Flame General himself, of course. She's cute though. When he formed the Grand Company, Robon chose people based on their worth. Whence they hailed was of no interest. The Monetera saw things differently, however. Having funded the enterprise, they reserved the right to reject candidates nominated for high-ranking positions. And 'twas no secret they did not favor foreigners, Ishgardians especially, after the way the Holy See forsook the Alliance. Yet the Moneteras did not raise so much as a murmur of protest when Roali was appointed to her post. Passing strange, is it not? Could it be that the Ivy has some hold over the Monetarists? Wow, look at me. I'm hot. These revelations are secondary to our current mission. Foremost interest to us is Royale's presence here now. As you may be aware, it is the duty of the Flame Marshal to command the Immortal Flames in the absence of the Flame General. While Robon attended the Council of Alliance leaders, she should have remained in the Hall of Flames. But she didn't. Even as we speak, I have a dozen men trawling the Flames records for evidence of Royale's guilt. But if we can catch her red-handed, we shall have all the proof we need. Which brings me to the plan. I have people watching the city gates, the airship landing, and the docks. She cannot leave without our knowledge. All that remains is to shadow her until she betrays her true purpose. We creepin'? Look at me. Look at me. And if you can't find a hairstyle you like, you can buy more hairstyles later. With in-game currency, not real cash. Oh, I'm sure there are real cash ones. I can't wait to see no skin having Panda. We're having a concert. Oh, look, they have the guitar that I want to buy, the real one. I think this is Bohemian Rhapsody. Look at them. Just killed a man. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Goofy. Goofy. Sana, such an unexpected pleasure. So I think I'm getting close to another trial fight. So Libra, if you're here and you want to hang out again, let me know. Hopefully we can find people today. Greetings, good sir. Might I interest you in some Muntoy tonic? A cup a day imbues a man with great vigor, if you take my meaning. Hard pass. You are Shinobi of Doma. The woman you seek has left Gridania by way of the West Shore Pier. She was attired as a merchant, but these eyes are not so easily deceived. All right, we're going. Did you make it? Did you end up with a cat girl for reals? All right, we are 2 missions away from a boss fight. Panda, where are you? Where'd you start at? What city? You can, if you decide you want to change, you can always change whenever you want. Hello. Hello, dragon girl. Where's Sweet Bloom Pier? Yeah, what class you pick determines where you start. I think maybe it's what race. I can't remember. No, it's what class. So did you do Arcanist? Oh, if you did, hopefully you like it more than I did, because I noped out of it after 2 days. But again, that's the beauty here. You can pick. If you don't like it, it's extremely easy to switch to whatever you want. So it's not a big deal. I really like the new painting class in the new expansion. It's really cool. And the Viper class is cool too, but I'm so far away from that. I have a feeling we're going to be playing a lot of Final Fantasy 14. So if you don't like it, well, sorry. Well, our ingenious friends at Garland Ironworks have provided us with devices which disrupt these communications. We have installed them around the city-states. Raleigh would have no choice but to rendezvous with their Imperial contact directly. All right, so all we're doing is hunting her down. They're talking too much for that. Panda, you need to get back on and add us as a friend. And get Harlan. Oh yeah, you're playing the free version, so you can't join the guild yet. The Bramble Patch? All right. Here comes the Fall Guys music. See, Panda, you got to play quick so you can get this. How could you not want this? Just beyond, Rao is in conversation with an individual clad in the manner of an adventurer, an imperial intermediary, no doubt. Huh? I love my new look. I'm vibing. She got her titties out. She got a cute haircut. We stan her. We stan me. Flame Marshal Aline Royale, you are under arrest for treason and espionage. You were followed, you bloody fool. I'm gonna kick your ass. Oh, they running. Nah. You like my new hair, Panda? We got ninjas. Oh, her hair was cute. Oh, shit. You can get it in the casino. Just keep that in mind. What is the meaning of this, Captain? Would you arrest me for strolling in the Twelveswood? When last I looked, this was no crime, and neither was conversing with passing strangers. You would feign ignorance, then. Very well. You think of something to say, there will be plenty of time to say later. Now, come quietly, or I shall make you wish you had. That look. That look. Even a warrior of Rao's renown could not have hoped to escape by force, despite her claims. Her surrender does not bespeak innocence, but an awareness that her position is untenable. With the ivy thus uprooted, it has to be hoped that the tendrils she entwined around the immortal flames will gradually wither and die. Mayhap then the people of Ul'dah will have the grand company they deserve. But let us speak of the present. If I may ask, what will you do now? I don't like those trees. Have you considered training in the art of the shinobi? You have the aptitude for it. Wait, what? What do you mean? I want to do that. Is that the rogue quest line? Probably going to start playing off stream too, but I'm going to do only leveling up alternate classes, not do story stuff. Bum, bum, ba, bum. Hey, Reese. Enjoy your lurk. Thanks for hanging out. All right, how many more quests do we get a boss here? One more. After this quest, we'll be on a boss quest. What is that? Bacon broth? They're trying to summon something that, or suffice it to say, they must be stopped, and stop them we shall. Ordinarily, it would be a simple matter to tap into the established Aethernet and hereby follow our query. However, despite our best efforts, we have been unable to ascertain the position of the Aetherite to which she teleported. All right. We're going to meet a new person. Wait for the carriage outside Revenant's Toll. Bum, 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 bum. I got to get better pants. These are not, I need like skin tight leather is what we need for these. Why am I dancing? There's that Fall Guys fit. See, Panda, you're telling me you don't want to wear this look? Not the Jibanyan mounts. I'm so sad. Actually, I think it's still going, isn't it? It's a lot to take on. Look how cute they are. Who's coming? This music. Lalafeld's mustache. Wait, cat girl. Cat girl. She got some
am I right?
some big thighs.
None other. I bid you welcome to Revenant's Toll, and thank you for traveling so far on such short notice.
As if I could ever say no to Urianger.
She has sombra hair. She is tall.
Moonbreeder is an accomplished
Moonbreeder.
and an authority on aetherite technologies.
Hey, Robin.
She has played an invaluable role in our search for a means to capture Arcean souls.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Not the thumbs up. How are you doing? Another day closer to the game that shall not be named, Robin. It's approaching quickly. Let us return to the Rising Stones at once. You're gonna make me walk back over there now? I'm so happy for you. Ooh, today they announced the release date for a game I'm very excited for, which is Visions of Mana. It looks so good. And there's a really fancy collector's edition I want to get. I need to order it soon, but right now I'm too broke. It's like $200, but it comes with a very cute plushie and a very fancy soundtrack set. I don't know if anyone ever plays the Mana games or not. No. See, because Phantom bought it. Phantom bought me the PC Elden Ring to play with him. And yeah, don't do it. Don't do it. Ida.
Moon! Gods, it's been ages!
Oh, longer, sister.
Sister? They don't mean really, right? Get out of here.
Reunion indeed. Well, of course it is. Moon and I are like twin sisters.
Save in appearance and
I don't know. I get like one every 2 days now, but it's the same dumb bot message every time.
Everyone, if I could have your attention. We have with us an esteemed guest who has come from Sharlayan to assist us.
God, the lighting in this room is intense.
I bid Moonbreeder join us here that she might share with us her extensive knowledge of aetherites. Also, as many of you are already aware, she has been overseeing our research into...
I mean, at least the bots could follow me before they spam.
Good enough to bring with her.
We are one follower away from my goal. My second goal for this month.
Well, I had to come, didn't I? You'd have to be bloody daft to turn your nose up at a chance like this. Where better to conduct my final tests than a land so steeped in ether you can taste it?
You're tasting the ether?
'Tis plain the passage of the years hath done little to dampen thy youthful spirits.
Urianger.
And nothing at all to reform thy youthful manner.
Oh shit.
Urianger, Where in the hells have you been hiding?
Unhand me.
Unhand me. Oh. I want to be picked up by a big tall woman.
I come all this way, and that's what you have to say to me. I much preferred when you were pleading with me to drop everything and hurry to your side. What was it you said? None save thee can satisfy this need.
Whoa. None save thee can satisfy this need. No, you will not. You will not. There will be plenty of other people playing it.
All too innocent motives do thee little credit. Mine intent, as well thou knowest, was but to impress upon thee the gravity of the circumstance. Lest thou doubt, a deiform entity shall shortly be summoned, save if thou and no other grantest my compeers thine aid.
Bum, 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 bum.
You still haven't found it then? You're missing Aetheryte.
Nope.
We have not. No. We know that Iceheart teleported to an Aetheryte not far from the first. Yet even after careful analysis, we could not locate the second beacon. We now suspect that the heretics destroyed the second Aetheryte to impede our pursuit. Our allies continue to scour Snowcloak for Iceheart's sanctuary, but we have no guarantee that they will find it. Yet it must be found, for even now Iceheart prepares.
I want to see Shiva. I want to see Shiva.
I'm sorry, but if the Aetheryte's been destroyed, then that's that.
That?
Although, you're absolutely sure she used the first Aetheryte, are you? She didn't just use teleportation magics?
One of our own bore witness to her escape. I can say with absolute certainty that Iceheart used the Aetheryte.
In that case, there might be a way, so long as the ethereal current is still flowing.
They gotta fix the lighting in these cutscenes.
We use the current to recreate the beacon. As you know, Aetherites are a bit like lighthouses. We use them to reconstitute our physical forms when crossing the ethereal sea. Without them, we'd lose all sense of direction and our essence would dissipate. However, we don't rely solely on these beacons. There are currents of ether which flow between them, currents which help guide us to our destination. Now, these currents will gradually dwindle away to nothing if an Aetherite is destroyed. But if even a sluggish flow remains, we could theoretically use it to direct a surge of concentrated ether towards the void left by the beacon, and thereby fill it up again.
Like opening the floodgates to fill a dry riverbed. Though, correct me if I'm wrong, but would we not need a veritable reservoir of ether?
In concert, we might manage to channel a sufficient volume, yet that is not my chief concern. To direct the flow of so great a volume of ether with the requisite precision would be a nigh impossible task in itself.
Nigh impossible task.
Succeeded in facilitating travel to an unattuned beacon. That which you describe sounds considerably more difficult.
And dangerous. Every person
That was a really strange delay.
has died in the process. They, however, did not have white auracite at their disposal. I can use it to channel all the ether you can give me into the Aetherite. However, white auracite cannot retain ether for an extended period of time, so we would need to infuse it immediately beforehand. Just so you know, I'd confidently give this plan better than even odds of success. And if the worst comes to worst, your people won't suffer.
Hey, Chill Chief, thank you so much for the follow. No, I have not done it yet, Kawaii. I did get your message. Thanks for the reminder. I need to do it.
If the ethereal current still flows, we shall carry out Moonbreeder's plan.
Minfilia is so cute.
That's the spirit. Let's roll the dice.
Let's roll the dice. So here in just a second, we're going to be set up for a boss fight. The instruments of our deliverance. I believe that is it. And I don't know what this boss is. I've already informed Alphanaud of our plan to recreate the beacon in the manner Moonbrid had described. He agreed that despite the inherent danger, it represents our only hope of success. Right. We're going back to Snowcloak for a second. Just like very far away. I want to see Panda's character. Oh, bum 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 bum. Why is he making me go all the way over here? That is a big old dragon boy. Ba-da-ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, ba-bum, bum. Oh no, Enix. All the way just to say that. All right. Cutscene time. All right, we pulled together our ether, whatever. Trying to get screenshots for this for thumbnails. Ah, it worked, I think. We've done all we can, Sana. For now, let us withdraw. When your final preparations are complete, you must seek out the beacon we have created. If, by the grace of the 12, you arrive safely, you must stop Isar before she summons Shiva. All right. Why do I feel like I'm about to get my ass kicked? Why do I feel like I'm about to get my ass kicked? Speak with the knight? Madam, Sir Eremic regrets that he could not be here in person and asks that I read you this letter. Ishgard faces an unprecedented threat, yet in our hour of need, it is not her knights who stand poised to defend her. Sana, the warrior of light, savior of Eorzea, your deeds this day shall not be forgotten. Where others would flee, you chose to remain. Where others would falter, you rise to the challenge. Where others would use their gifts for selfish ends, you wield yours in service to a greater cause. May Halon bless you with good fortune and see you safely home. Ak Afa Amphitheater. That sounds like a lot. All right. Libra, get in here. If you want. That's so bossy. Is it this again? Here we go. Oops. Let's make sure this is all I have selected. I like how it says hard. Okay, less than 5 minutes. Anybody else lurking who wants to join us, let me know. Do I need to do a fate? What is the fate? I'm just gonna hang on this mountain, actually. Oh, I can't. It would be so cold here. Let's go just for funsies. Go to the beach. Wow. I like it here. It's calm and relaxing. That's a cool fit. Wow. You can do multicolored eyes. I didn't know that. What a cool character. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Whoops. There's not really much out here, is there? Got lots of side quests. Don Juan Cherry Tempo. All right. Hello, Don Juan. Look at her Anonymous wind-up toy. That's so cute. So many side quests. So I'm taking it this is going to be hard to find people too, Libra. Looks like. Bum, ba-da-ba-bum, bum, bum, bum. Yeah, I'm just going to be out here hanging out. Don't worry about me just showing up. People just coming out here to watch the boat. That's cute. I don't know if I believe this 5-minute wait or not. We're at 4 now. Thanks, Mage. Libra had to go get friends to help us the other day. We'll see. We'll see. I don't really want to work on fates right now. Oh, there it is. See, you just got to believe, Mage. It was just under 5 minutes, too. What do you know? All right, I'm gonna try my hardest to not die today. Please ready up, person. Please don't put us back in the queue. All right. It's all because of you, Mage. We got in. First try. Not the Fall Guys music lurking in the background.
You should never have come here, warrior of light. I labor only to
This is hype.
a lasting peace. A peace you would deny us out of ignorance and blind faith. No matter. If it is our fate to be at odds, then it is mine to strike you down.
To strike you down.
We whom gods and men have forsaken shall be the
Uh-oh.
instruments of our
Uh-oh.
own deliverance. Partake of my flesh. Fill this vessel with your light. Walk amongst your brothers and sisters once more. Oh, Saint Shiva.
Shiva traditionally is very hot.
Eternal grace.
Whoa. Yep. I'm here for it. Why does it look like a Stellar Blade costume now, though? Her hair is wild. I'm scared. I mean, we're kind of kicking her ass right now. Ooh, it's so crazy looking. Wow. Yo, she just fucking murdered me. I don't even know what happened. What did happen? I just didn't see it. I can't tell what's happening. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not the music, holy shit. They're telling me not to run in front of her. Bet. She's gone. She's gone. They're not even here anymore. They gone. Family died twice, right? Or once. I couldn't really tell where her cone was at.
Fool. Blind, bloody fool. You, of all people, should understand the suffering war begets. That no sacrifice is too great if it brings an end to the violence.
How is causing violence worth stopping violence?
Mine is the righteous cause.
You say so.
You fight in a war you do not understand. A pawn of liars and schemers. And they are no less ignorant than you, following the creed of their fathers without question, never thinking to ask why. Trapped in a delusion of their own creation and blind to the truth. Warrior of light, redemption is not beyond us. We who walk before may lead those who walk after. Seek the keeper of the lake. See with eyes unclouded. Do not squander Mother's gift.
Goodbye, Ice Heart. Uh-oh. Kingdom Hearts villains are here.
And so the vessel withdraws. A predictable outcome.
A predictable outcome.
Nevertheless, RAAWRRRR will be pleased. How unfortunate.
I'm just going to watch the recording of why I died. I understand what you guys are saying, and I agree that's the thing, but like I couldn't see what was going on. So I've never heard of a primal being summoned like that before. Are you sure you're not injured? Head trauma has been known to cause hallucinations. Bestie, no. I was not head traumaed. She remains unconvinced you have not sustained a head injury. Speaking of which, you don't have a headache or anything, do you? No? Blurred vision? Oh, no reason. See you soon. Ooh. Cute. Hi. Where is the white brim front? Off we go. Hey, Libra, thanks for helping. Looks like we got about 3 or 4 quests before we're done with patch 2.4. I don't know, cutscene wise or whatever we're dealing with, so I don't know how long it'll take. We'll try to wrap it up tonight if we can. Where are they? Am I blind? Oh, he's what? Yes, I am blind. I don't know what Panda's doing, Koi. She crazy. There she is, none the worse for wear. Was there ever any doubt that the Warrior of Light would succeed? I think I speak for all of us when I say I should like nothing more than to hear the stirring tale of your victory. And we were too late to prevent the summoning. Not too late to prevent further loss of life, an outcome worthy of celebration, and one for which we have Sonnet to thank. Yes, you are right, of course, Sir Hamerick. Time to start streaming, Panda. Is the caravan ready? Going to Camp Dragonhead? Absolutely. Do not think less of them. I'm getting tired of the ice place, y'all. Oops, all ice. Get that Chocobo out of here. Actually, how far away? We should probably teleport. Oh no, it's not bad. Bum 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 bum. That is some mountain we're gonna have to go over. Oh, we're like in a gulch, okay. It's like getting flashbanged. Okay, y'all look into that. I like the visual diarrhea effect though. It's fun. It's fun, but there is a lot happening. It's no joke. I mean, there was a lot going on, and that was pretty small for a fight, right? I mean, there's nothing crazy happening there. It's not like one of the Alliance fights. Where? Otter, look how cute, everybody. He took his hat off. Ooh, so pretty. Bum, ba, 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 bum.
On behalf of the Holy See of Ishgard, allow me to express my deepest thanks. Never before have we been required to contend with a primal. Indeed, there were fears in some quarters that our knights might not be equal to the task. From what we have now learned of these beings, I can say with certainty that we would have lost a great many men had the Scions not intervened.
Then the argument for preemptive action should be self-evident. Perchance now you will reconsider my proposal that Ishgard move against Natalan.
Ere we first met, a similar proposal was tabled, but the Holy See decreed that we were to observe, and that military action should be taken only in self-defense.
Only in self-defense.
It was not an unreasonable decision. Since the calamity, 2 vigils have fallen to the Horde, while Garuda has never shown any inclination to storm the gates of judgment. Which is why this unprecedented crisis and its resolution may prompt a change in policy. You who have faced these primals know well the threat they pose, and there is naught like a brush with death to change a man's outlook.
I like him.
At the very least, this should silence any lingering objections to our arrangement with Revenant's Toll. The Holy See may even feel moved to grant us its formal endorsement.
So far as it is possible, the Scions shall be compensated for their service.
Bet.
You should be grateful for any aid you can provide.
As a gesture of good faith, I shall withdraw my previous request. Your people are doubtless needed elsewhere.
That will not be necessary. We too have a vested interest in watching Dravania's movements.
I see. Once more, I must thank you.
I must thank you.
Sir Emmerich, if I may, do you truly believe that Midgard-Zoma could return?
Midgard-Zoma?
The heavens are a window unto truth, but those who interpret their movements are not infallible. I requested your...
So Libra, out of all the expansions, what is your favorite? A bunch of people told me Heavensward is really hype, but I don't know which one looks the most appealing to me.
Mindful of what would happen if Revenant's toll were taken by your enemies. Ishgard is not wont to aid its neighbors, but that does not preclude it from manipulating them to serve its own interests.
My face.
Choose your next words carefully.
Do you know what sort of man becomes Lord?
Is Shadowbringers the third one?
One who comes from good stock. I did not. Yet here I am.
No, it's Stormblood.
Why do you suppose that is?
What's the order? Heavensward, Shadowbringers, Stormblood, Endwalker, Dawntrail. Is that it?
You are correct, Master Leveilleur. Ishgard desires to see Revenant's toll flourish, as it would present a troublesome obstacle to our enemies from the south.
We are so glad to be of use to you.
As we are to you. Ours is a mutually beneficial arrangement, lest we forget, one born of necessity. The dragons grow more restless by the day, and the heretics harry us nigh without cease. We have contended with such troubles for centuries, but there are limits to even our endurance.
I just don't see any way we can get to the new content by the time it drops, and that's okay. There's gonna be thousands and thousands of people streaming it. I just wish I could experience it at the same time as everybody else. It'd be fun.
But with perseverance on our part, they may yet be made to see the light. Nevertheless, one must take care when walking the road less traveled.
Wise words, Sir Emmerich. I shall make a point to remember them.
I could always skip, but I don't want to. That doesn't feel right.
I hope it will not sour our good relations.
Not at all. You but spoke from the heart. I trust you understand that at times my duties may prevent me from meeting with you. On such occasions, my second in command will speak for me.
Lucia, at your service.
She's cool.
We are but wary of speaking too freely, lest our sentiments be made known to our enemies. Know that the Lord Commander and I are of one mind. For the sake of Ishgard, and of Eorzea at large, I pray our peoples can put aside their differences. Those who dwell in the past risk losing sight of their future.
Should aught befall one of our shipments, pray inform Lucia immediately. You may also relay to her any words you might have for me alone. Not being of Ishgardian birth, she owes no allegiance to any noble house, making her as near to incorruptible as one can find in my homeland. Suffice it to say, I trust her completely, and so may you. Which reminds me, Lord Orshafon, if you would be so kind.
Orshafon. I was waiting for someone to pronounce that.
Certainly.
Lord Orshafon. Okay. I'm never going to remember that.
In times such as these, trust is ever in short supply.
Hey, I will hydrate. How's it going?
This will go some way to rectify the problem. The results of our investigation into the heretics' recent attacks, as well as our interrogation of the merchant you detained.
The merchant you detained.
Emmerich, I cannot thank you enough.
Think nothing of it. Ishgard may be many things, but it is no friend to Garlemald.
Did I not tell you to have faith, my friend?
All right. All right, y'all, we are nearing the end of this patch. We've got 3 quests left. It's right here. For one with reason to celebrate, Alphanod looks rather grim. It would seem we have much to discuss with our friends at the Rising Stones. What you say is true. Iceheart's method of summoning Shiva defies all precedent. It necessitates a complete reappraisal of the primal threat and of our approach to combating it. Moreover, there are grave ramifications if the word of this incident reaches Imperial ears. The Garlean Empire believes that primals are an insufferable menace, but their mere existence is a threat to this very star. As such, they deem any action taken against the beast tribes to be justified by default. Imagine then if it became known that it was not only the beast tribes of Eorzea that could summon primals, but our civilized peoples as well. Any lingering objections to the Eorzean campaign would vanish overnight. Where before we had to contend with a single Imperial Legion, we could well find ourselves facing the combined might of all of Garlemald. But I speak unadvisedly. Come, Sana. It is better that we continue this conversation in Mordona. Agreed. Also, let's get out. Let's get the hell out of the snow. I'm done. I'm done with the snow. Damn it. Teleport us. And are you here right now still? Here's the mount I was talking about for you. This is perfect for you, bestie. Also, look at her cat hoodie and cat pajama slippers. That's the word. I think it's $24. But it is really cute. It is really cute. Bum, 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 bum.
Words cannot well express how glad I am to see you return to us hale and whole. Needless to say, I am most eager to hear your account of that which occurred in Kurthis, assuming you're ready to speak of it.
Absolutely, let's talk. You gonna get this cute haircut and match me, Panda? I love that you're also a cat girl. I'll be a bunny girl soon enough.
Not used her own body as a vessel for a primal soul?
Master Louisoir's writings make no mention of such a possibility. Can we be certain this entity was a primal?
As certain as we can be that good King Mogulmog the 12th was a primal, I should think. Both were ostensibly summoned.
Let's not quibble over definitions. Of more concern is the implication that Iceheart retained her will, even after she was possessed. We are talking about a mortal, wielding the power of a primal.
It can't possibly be that easy, can it? There must be some sort of sacrifice required. Or maybe she's just special?
Just special?
What qualities this woman possesseth, I know not. But full sure am I that she was groomed for this role. Few are privy to the secrets of summoning, and but a single party standeth to profit from their dissemination.
Well, I wouldn't presume to comment on how the lass came to know about summoning, but I will say that what she summoned was a primal. The readings were the same, or near as damn it. Strange as it all sounds, it's really no different from what you've faced before.
Then mayhap it is time that we re-examined our previous encounters.
Oh, pack your things, Ida. We're going back to Gridania.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
About Iceheart's final words to you. Hear, feel, think. Hydaelyn speaks to her as well. If Iceheart is blessed with the power of the Echo, she will doubtless have used it to further her goals. Or could it be that it was a revelation granted her by the Echo which first set her on this path? She did say that the Ishgardians were blind to the truth. Do you think she has knowledge of the origins of the Ishgardian-Dravanian War? It would do much to explain her unwavering conviction.
Did not the Lady Iceheart implore thee to seek the Keeper of the Lake? And did she not imply that in so doing thou wouldst come to see with eyes unclouded?
Midgard-Zoma was a king amongst kings who reigned for centuries on end. But he is dead and his wisdom lost to the ages. Unless the Ishgardians' fears are well-founded. It would seem we have yet another reason to stand watch over the Keeper of the Lake. For a mercy, we are well positioned to do so. Iceheart, Shiva, Ascians, and Midgard-Zoma. I shudder to think how they're all connected.
All right. We're getting close, y'all. Minfilia would discuss how to best proceed in light of recent developments. I mean to scour the annals for knowledge of Midgard-Zoma. Given his great age, I dare say he appears in more than a few... Huh? Do you hear that? Commotion. Commotion? We don't want a commotion. Fauna, 'tis well that you are on hand. We have a problem. Roly has escaped. It happened shortly after the immortal flames took her into custody. She had been placed in a dungeon cell ahead of her coming trial, but apparently the accommodation was not to her liking. The turnkey was found slain along with 2 guards. 'Tis plain she received inside help. Citizens report seeing her quitting the city, I love that, via the gate of Nald with a bloodied spear in her hand. She makes for Castra Meridianum. I am certain of it. I feel like I've been drinking again and I haven't. Eorzea is good as sealed. What recourse has she but to flee to her imperial masters? As we speak, Captain Ilbert and the First are hot upon her heels. Pray make haste to Camp Bluefog and join the hunt. All right. I see. Always gotta tell me what to do. Always bossing me around. My thanks for coming, son. I've spoken with the soldiers here. They say that Roly walked through the camp not a bell ago. Ah, she walked right through. You did not mishear. We have Robin's decision to keep the matter secret to thank for that. Bad for morale, he said. As a result, not a single flame in the garrison made any attempt to detain her, and so here we are. She must not be allowed to reach Castrum Meridianum. I peed on the table. All right, Kawhi, have a good night. Oh, I just remembered I have to go to the dentist tomorrow. Ugh. It's on my lunch hour too. Man, I don't want to go. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, it's a fight. Oh, I gotta boot you out of the party, Libra. Maybe we're going to the same dentist, Kawhi. I'll see you there. I'll see you there. My Moogle fork. Whoa, she's cool. Not the Magitech armor. Look at her. What a baddie. I'm starting to realize how my little combo there works. That's fun. Gonna get rid of her healer. Oh. Oh, the hands. The music's so dramatic again. We're getting close. We're getting close. Oh. We take her out. Somewhere in here is a healer. I can't really see them. Oh, the claw is on their team. I don't know what I thought it was, but okay, that's not good. I was trying to focus on the healers, but I couldn't get in there. Okay. Look, I don't care. Let's put it on easy. We're here to do the story right now. This is not the in-game grind content. We want to make progress. I would say controller lock on is a little goofy. And obviously no one's making me play on a controller other than myself, but Why are there so many people? Get her. Get her ass. Ooh. I hate that she's still alive, even though we definitely took all our HP out. There we go. I love that guitar music. Wow, 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 wow. Get her ass. Good work, man. She and her Imperial cronies pushed us close, but we were better. Behold, a respected officer of the Immortal Flames. People looked up to you as one of the Order's founding members, one of its pillars. It saddens me to see you fallen so low. What would you know of low? You, a spoiled little lordling who has never known any want. People such as you take wealth and birth for granted. You think it is your God's given right to rule over others. You know not of our plight, the injustice that we lowbornish guardians must endure. The noble lords and ladies, we are not people, but resources to be consumed. I did what I had to do to survive, stealing, killing, and even whoring myself. It is no fault of mine if fools imagine me a paragon when I join the flames. To hear you tell it, one would think you're the only person ever to have suffered. That's such a crazy response. Life was a battle, aye, but no matter what fate threw at us, we took it on the chin and came back for more. And how are we different? 'Tis true we were both both mercenaries of lowly birth. It's true that we both had our fair share of struggles. Whereas I sold my sword, you, Marshal, you sold your comrades. Life has taught me one thing, it's that you never betray your own. I would sooner cut off my own arm than raise a hand against a friend. But enough talk, you will return to Ul'dah to face justice.
The game that shall not be named, that is all.
The game that shall not be named. And the people whose trust you have dragged through the gutter. Once I get 500 subs, I'll play it again for you, Robin. All right, we got one mission left before we wrap up this patch, y'all.
I've heard truly.
Not to Leggy out of Leggy.
No, I do not foresee a problem on that front. The main concern is Reborn. There is no telling what the brute might do. Have the Blades watch him in the flames day and night. You may leave the Sultana to me. I shall personally attend her grace.
I would never trust somebody with that facial hair.
One of the East Aldenard trade routes. That ought to keep Lolorito occupied for a while. Nanamo Ulnamo. For my sake, pray be a good little Sultana to the last.
I hate this guy. All right, let us cling together. The final patch of 2.4. Captain Ilbert and I have a few questions for the Flame Marshal regarding the circumstances of her miraculous escape. We have completed our interrogation. We shall take our findings directly to General Reborn, and that shall be the end of it. Your work here is done, my friend. Thanks. I have one last task. Return to the Rising Stones and apprise Menphilia of all that has happened. I'm aware that the antecedent held RAAWRRRR in high regard, for better or worse. We want to know how this tale ends. Aye, aye. My tiny captain. Oh, I guess a new weapon coffer. Let's go open that sucker up. See what we got. See if we got anything good. Where is it? Do you guys see a box? What was that? I need to go see what that mount was. That was a mount I had in there buried. There it is. What do we get? A liberator. It does say it's better than what I have. However, I really like my Mog fork. I say that. Let's look at it. Let's look at it. Oh, I mean, that's pretty cool. It's not the fork though. Bitter Majesty. Oh my goodness. Hello. All right. Why is this person? Oh, hey, Libra. Why is your friend's name Toys R Us Lego section? Also, are you on a dog? All right. Looked like I had another mount there, didn't it? What is it? Oh, I got Magitech armor. I'm glad we've been able to make story progress. I might get back on here tomorrow. I'm not sure. I mean, I'll stream tomorrow for sure. My partner's going to be out of town for a while, so it might be time to try to push through patch 2.5 and 2.55. I don't know how much content is there. It looks like maybe a lot, but we're getting close to Heavensward. We're getting close. We're maybe at most 2 streams away, maybe only 1.
Welcome back, my friend. To think that Flame Marshal Ryu was the Guardian agent.
Ryu? That's not how we've been saying that. Ryu.
Together with Reborn, Aline lent us much needed aid at the time of our Order's founding. She was particularly passionate about the need to tackle the primal threat. When we discussed the subject, her eyes fairly shone with determination. Whatever else she may have been, I choose to believe that it was her true self with whom I spoke then. But now is not the time to dwell on such matters.
Yes, now is not.
I have an important announcement to make regarding our effort to defeat the Asians. We shall begin as soon as everyone is assembled.
All right. So do we ever see the Ice Heart again? Is she gone? She just disappear forever?
Thanks for coming, friends. Moonbreeder, the floor is yours.
By now, I'm sure you're all familiar with white auracite, the miraculous material that'll allow us to capture Asian souls.
Like a Pokeball.
Snowcloak, we verified its ability to absorb vast amounts of ether. Alas, it leaves something to be desired in the area of stability. The stone can only store ether for a short while before expelling its contents.
In addition to auracite's inherent limitations, we must needs be wary of our enemy's strength. Our foe draweth upon an infinite wellspring of power. Even should we succeed in entrapping him, the stone will not long contain his wrath.
Meaning that, if we want to kill the swine, we'll have to be quick about it.
'Tis our belief that an Asian soul may be permanently undone, if smitten by a sufficiently concentrated burst of pure ether.
Sounds painful.
The only trouble is, we can't say for sure how concentrated the burst needs to be. Without knowing how much ether an Asian soul is composed of, we're basically guessing.
Our sole clue lieth in thy struggle with RAAWRRR.
During that encounter, Heidelin bid you forge what she called a Blade of Light, a weapon which took the form of a luminous stream of energy. Based on your description, we believe the blade with which you vanquished your foe was composed of ether. Admittedly, your victory proved ephemeral, as RAAWRRRR was able to use a crystal of darkness to flee into the space that lies between our world and the void. The fact remains, however, that Hydaelyn placed the means to destroy the Ascians in your hands. Be that as it may, it would be unwise to assume that she will do the same when we next encounter such a foe.
Quite so, my lady. We must needs find the means to forge our own blade of ether, one to equal that which Hydaelyn did benevolently bestow upon her champion.
That is all well and good, but it seems to me that producing such a blade will require a prodigious quantity of ether.
Prodigious?
Come, pray tell?
Oh, what if we had 2 pieces of white orosite? One to trap the Ascian, and the other to store the ether for the blade.
It's a good idea.
Oh, nice try.
Oh,
But
I
as
see.
said, the stone won't hold ether for any length of time. We'd still need to collect the stuff there and then, sorry to say.
I love her voice.
And therein lies the rub. Finding a way to create the blade whenever and wherever we choose.
It would seem more research is in order.
I'm going to linger.
You love my voice? Well, thank you. Thank you, Robin.
And I could do with some help. Urianger.
Urianger,
Lend me a hand.
won't you lend me a hand?
Mine apologies, but I am required at the Waking Sands.
Run, my guy.
Lady Minfilia hath given me sole charge of the premises. 'Twould be unseemly to leave them unattended.
Sole charge, you say? So you're basically alone there, then? Well, that settles it. I'll just have to come to you.
Bum, 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 bum.
While you were afield, word arrived from the Sharlayan motherland. You will recall that a survey party was dispatched to investigate the incident at the Isle of Vow. What they discovered was troubling to
Oh,
say the
this must be what we're doing next in the next patch.
According to the report, the isle
What?
has been erased from existence.
Erased from existence?
As if a hole had been torn in the very fabric of reality.
Aye, yet the mystery endeth not with the isle's disappearance. It hath come to light that a number of scholars in various other locales were reported missing at a similar juncture.
Huh.
What's more, they all had something in common with the head of the students of Baldessian. Every last one of them was researching a phenomenon called dimensional compression, or the rejoining as the ancient texts call it. I'll be damned if that's a coincidence.
The rejoining.
All indications suggest Ascian involvement. But I sense that a force greater still is at work. The entity the dark beings call the one true God. We must pray that my dear friend Kryl regains consciousness soon. If she bore witness to the Isle of Val's final moments, she may be able to shed some light on this mystery.
Hydrate again? Alright. Almost out of water too, but at least I drank water today, right? Alright, you guys, that was the end of this patch. Oh, another cutscene.
Following the calamity, the forces of the 14th Imperial Legion entrenched themselves in strategic locations across Eorzea. So swiftly did they accomplish this, it was suspected that they had received help. To think that it came from Huayu.
Huayu.
My right hand.
There is more. We have reason to believe that Huayu didn't deal exclusively with the 14th. She also answered to a higher authority in Garlemald. But this higher authority could not have been the Emperor. By consenting to the Media Project, Solus Zos Galvus showed himself to be more concerned about preventing the spread of primal influence than claiming Eorzea for the Empire. He would happily have seen the lot reduced to ash. We believe a number of high-ranking figures within the royal household were against the decision. but that they knew better than to oppose the Emperor openly.
Alas, these provisions did not prevent Dalamud from falling, and the ensuing chaos changed the face of the realm forever.
Yet Eorzea survived.
The Meteor Project had failed, and the Empire was left to rue its lack of a decisive means to eliminate the Primals. Until, that is, it stumbled upon the Ultima weapon.
Even before the accursed thing was dug up, it seemed to me the 14th had the might to overwhelm our weakened armies. Yet they chose to hide behind their walls. Why?
The Black Wolf was wary of making the denizens of Eorzea desperate, lest more primals emerge to bleed the land. The discovery of the Ultima weapon, however, emboldened him to resume his war of conquest in earnest.
But there was one in Garlemald who believed that Van Belsar's actions were premature. One who stood higher in the Imperial Army's chain of command. In a bid to bring Van Belsar to heel, he used the agent he had planted in Ul'dah prior to the Calamity to undermine the Legion's efforts.
A man who outranks Van Belsar, yet opposed the late Emperor's decision to annihilate Eorzea. This could only be the former High Legatus of the Garlean army, now known as Emperor Varys Osgalvus.
Varys Osgalvus.
He was Huayu's true master.
But one of several in actual fact. We've learned that even as Huayu served the Empire's interests, she sold Imperial secrets to a certain faction in Eorzea. In so doing, she helped to maintain the status quo, thus prolonging the conflict. Considering who stands to profit from war, it isn't hard to imagine who her other masters were.
Seven hells! You mean to say that she was a double agent?
Triple, if you consider her services to Van Belsar and the new Emperor as separate.
As neatly as these pieces seem to fit, one aspect of the puzzle remains unclear to me. By whose will was the Marshal feeding intelligence to the heretics? And try as I might, I fail to see how aiding their cause would profit either her Imperial or Monetarist masters. Could it be that another hand is at work here? If so, Huayu must be made to reveal whose it is.
Torture her! Torture her!
Not only have I lost a trusted friend, now I must interrogate her as a stranger.
Not a pleasant task, I grant you, but a necessary one. Unless we weed out the ivy, root, stalk, and stem, it will simply grow back.
I know that full well. Those closest to Huayu have already been detained, and I will question them alongside her.
General, pray keep in mind that there may be unwitting abettors among them.
All will be treated fairly. On that you have my word.
You have ever been a friend of truth, General. I hope the unpleasant task of weeding out falsehood will not detain you too long. Though it be for the sake of Eorzea, doubting one's comrades is poison to the soul. And with that, I take my leave.
We will get to the bottom of this next time on Dragon Ball Z.
All these years, I've been made to dance to their tune. How could you, Huayu? How could you side with them? Those cankers who take from this land and give naught in return, who use their power to disempower and grow fat while the people starve.
Oh,
I know you can hear me, monetarist scum.
He's big mad.
Will not go unpunished. One day I will purge this land of your sickness before the eyes of the 12. I swear it.
We will help you. All right. A Moogle. Aww.
I shall have no further need of you this day. Your Grace.
She's so cute.
I fear that not even mine own chambers shall remain private for long.
Has the situation grown so grim?
Ever since he proposed the Cartiner Reclamation Bill, Teleji Adeleji has risen to greater prominence upon the backs of impoverished refugees. The monetarists were ever united in their pursuit of profit, but the man's actions have torn a rift in their ranks. They snap at each other as rabid dogs. Yet now is not the time to be bickering among ourselves.
If this bickering is a threat to law and order, might you not have grounds to dissolve the Syndicate?
Would that the solution were so simple, Admiral. Alas, my moving to dissolve the Syndicate is certain to spark outrage among the influential merchant class, whom the Cabal represents. This would serve to exacerbate the current unrest, and peace would slip.
Oh my gosh, no hydrating, no stretching.
Be they rich or poor, natives or refugees,
You can't make me.
have a right to pursue happiness. It is the duty.
All I have, actually, I don't have any water left. I have nothing right now.
If I am to perform my duty, I must needs tread warily. It would not do to make enemies heedlessly.
I don't have any water. I drank it all already.
Were Lord Lolorito here,
My spit. Okay.
that I have my head in the clouds.
A ruler is required to take a wide view. Try as we might to cater to all needs, some will inevitably be overlooked. As such, there shall ever be citizens who feel aggrieved. It cannot be helped. But as you have informed us,
I just did what you told me to do.
monarchists take no view but their own. They hunger for power while the masses starve. In the absence of a common cause, it seems beyond any one individual to make Uldar whole.
And the presence of a Garlean agent within the Immortal Flames only makes matters worse. Even accounting for Uldar's history,
It wasn't very refreshing. It's very warm.
This breach of security is unprecedented. I fear this business will provide the monetarists with a rod to beat RAAWRRRR.
Eorzea can ill afford for the Immortal Flames to be dampened now. Ere long, the Garleans will turn their ravenous gaze toward our lands once more. If we are to resist their might, our nations must stand together. Yet for this to happen, our nations must be whole. Cannot be done to improve the situation in Uldar.
The true wealth of Uldar lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of
He
its
is so
citizens.
cute.
Alas, the citizens shall never know these things, so long as their lives are ruled by the ambition.
Yeah, it's a Final Fantasy game.
The monetarists claim to represent the best interests of the people, but in sooth they desire only to manipulate them for their own selfish ends. For the government to serve the people, it must be formed.
How?
For Uldar to move forward, it is not only the Syndicate that must be dissolved.
Nay, you jest.
Nay, you jest.
My friends, it was for no other reason than to make known to you mine intent that I requested your presence here. When I make my declaration to the people, chaos shall inevitably ensue.
Aww.
The last monarch in the line of Ul, I make unto you this request. Help Reborn to preserve order and protect the people. Forsake them, and you forsake yourselves. For a strong Eorzea will ever have need of a strong Uldar.
Your Grace, are you certain of this?
there is no other way. When the time is ripe, the nation shall become a true republic. Both royalists and monetarists shall cease to be. Ul'dah will no longer belong.
I'm never gonna be a man in this game, not ever.
Merchant princes, but to her people. Reborn, forgive me for casting aside all that you have toiled for in my name. Beyond this gesture,
Why does their food look like giant SpaghettiOs in cake form? Is that like a pineapple upside down cake? It looks like SpaghettiOs frozen and then sliced up. Why is that locked? Oh no. So next time I'm back, we have shit we have to do first before we can take her. What? Why do we have to beat a bunch of dungeons? That's fine. That'll be fun, but I did not know that was coming. I'm gooped. I'm gagged. I had no idea. I don't even have those. How do I do those? How do I pick them again, Libra? Like, how do I do it on hard? And where is he at? Is he at the, did he say he was going to the Walking Sands? I just want to be sure we're prepped for our next stream. Because if I leave this off here, I'm going to be really confused. Bum bum. There's a good old Swirlgan. So I guess next time we're going to be dungeoning a little bit. Seeing the solar? Huh? Oh, it looks like it's this. So where do I get the Final Fantasy X clothes? Do I have to buy them, like, for reals? This week, the Amalja, the Ixal, and the Kobolds are making preparations for the respective summoning rites. Again? Kind of weird they make you do this again. Ahem. Yay. Now we talk to Urianger. Okay, well, this is where we're going to leave this off. I guess we should turn in this quest first. All right, well, if I get back on tomorrow, Libra, be prepared to run some primal fights with me. Those are multiplayer, right? Nice. Okay. And there they are. Bet. Okay. Well, that'll be fun. Let's go ahead and wrap up tonight. We did what I wanted to. We got through patch 2.4. We're in like a weird in-between stage now. Mackie, what's up? You have particularly bad timing because we are ending. We are making actual progress in Final Fantasy 14, Mackie. It's been a long time. How are you? How are you? We are getting very close to being able to start Heavensward. You did. You did. I gotta go to bed. It's late here. It's late here. But I think we're gonna play this again tomorrow. We've been playing a lot. We're on that grind to get to Heavensward. We're so far away from new expansion in 1 month. We're not gonna get there, but that's okay. We've been having a lot of fun. We've been having a lot of fun with this. Nice. Well, tomorrow we're doing these primal missions on hard. So join us. Come hang out with us. Help us grind so we can get to Heavensward. It'll be so fun. That being said, I am done for the night, y'all. I am tired. I'm a sleepy boy. I'm a sleepy boy. All right. We're going to end here. Tomorrow we'll be back. I can't guarantee it'll be this, but that's the plan right now. We'll see. Hold on just a second. What the hell? Okay. And I think he's still listening right now, but we're going to go raid Enix. Let's bully Enix. He's playing Final Fantasy right now also. So let's hop over there. You guys have a good night. Bully Enix. He deserves it. I will see you guys soon. Goodbye bye.